Yo, guys, I'm low key like cooked, bro. Like, I'm not cooked, but I'm like being so unproductive right now. Like, bro, I came home from school at 4 p.m. It's currently 7 p.m. and I haven't done shit for school yet, or music or anything. Like, bro, what the absolute fuck am I doing, gang? Like, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and study right now, get all this stuff done, even though it's not a lot. Normally, I pray to God that it's not a lot. And yeah, I traded today, and it was one loss. Let me show y'all. Let me get my laptop. Let me put y'all boys right here. Don't mind the background too. I was a little, but I think y'all know that by now. I pretty much say that in every video. So let me show y'all the trade. Goodness, bro. Open that laptop. You know, this is pretty much where I trade most of the time. Because my dad puts screen time on my phone, so I can't really, trade on my phone like that. All right. Come on, if my Wi-Fi wants to, okay. Oh wow, it's going my favor now. It would have literally almost hit CP. Oh goodness. It is what it is, right? I mean, you can't really change it. You feel me? So, but low key, I should have maybe stuck to one of my rules that I implemented today. But I thought like, okay, wait. Honestly, because I haven't done it really, I can take it. You know what I mean. But I should have just followed it. Not gonna lie. It was just self sabotage what I did today, low key. Shouldn't even have took a trade today. Okay, but hold up. Let me just put this right here because I I did not put it quite well. So adjusting it right now. Stop loss was like right here. All right, this was the trade, guys. So let me just sit down. So as y'all see right here, we entered. Honestly, it was above 1% right here, and I shouldn't even have took the trade in the first place. But I guess I still took it, but I kind of regret it. And now you see, shit's going low key. Oh fuck, wait. You see, like it's almost hitting TP. Like it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, right? And then yeah, I just exited like right here or something. But yeah, we took a bigger loss than expected. Instead of like a $1.70 loss, we took a 2.64, which is all right. But yeah, just my Wi-Fi is so slow sometimes that I just enter it twice, and then the rest is history. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna journal that too because I haven't journaled it yet. I did journal the entry, I think, right? I'm not sure though. And yeah. All right, let me see what I. And so that I could also like trade a bit more calmly because of the fact that like last hour of my school I had like a free period, so I could just trade because market open for me is at 2:30 p.m. Sometimes you gotta be there in class, like behind the scenes. But don't worry, my grades are good. All right, I'm a C student. It's just for one, two subjects that aren't good. The rest is 60, 70, 80%. So yeah. All right. So tomorrow I don't have. The only thing I gotta study today is a math test, and then I'll be chill. So I'm gonna do that right now, guys. And yeah, I see y'all boys later. Probably when I go to bed or something. But yeah. Anyways, by the way, also subscribe. But really, if you want to, if you don't enjoy the videos or anything, just don't. Because I only want people on my channel who are like, who love the content I'm making and really loyal subscribers. But anyways, see y'all boys like soon, I guess. All right, guys. It's 11 p.m. right now. I'm going to bed right now. I'm tired as hell. I low key like should have gone to sleep earlier, but no. Studying too. I also started late. I also didn't have my backpack right here, with me, so I couldn't physically study that much. At a certain time until my dad came home with like the rest of my school stuff and everything. Um, but yeah, anyways, I haven't done shit for music today, bro. Like even though like I want to do so much stuff about music and everything, it's just really like I'm not familiar with it. Like I'm not making excuse or anything. It's just I'm gonna do it no matter what, of course. But um, yeah, I just need to take blind action. Like today I read this story from Iman Ghazi, like that he just completely shut off his brain when he was 16. Um, well, not literally, but in a way of saying, to like focus on his energy, just go ahead and follow his dream. I mean, not his dream, but like take it seriously and all of that. So yeah, I think Loki that also gave me a sign from God to do that. Um, but yeah, tomorrow making a plan, everything, bro. We gotta log the fuck in, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like we gotta log the fuck in, bro. So, anyways, see y'all tomorrow. I'm low key starting to get headache. I don't know why, but like it's mostly in this area right here. Like in my wing, in my like, and when I open my eyes, so like my left eye. Anyways, bro, I'm getting rimples, gang. Like I'm 15. The hell, bro. I'm gonna start also a skincare routine because look, I'm not chopped or whatever. I would say like I'm decent looking. Well, the hair could be better. Like I'm working on my locks. I'm gonna put locks in because look how long my hair is. If like I comb everything out, this is how long my hair would be until here, which is it's just like very like it's all together. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed and yeah, tomorrow in the morning I'm gonna make a game plan about everything I need to do from Tuesday until Sunday, because Sunday I want to make my first ever song. Like I want to put it on Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever, and even YouTube. So yeah, hopefully that goes good, and yeah, we get. I mean, we don't hopefully don't get like crazy results, because fast results builds ego, and slower results like build character. So I want to first see how it is, because I don't want to get the taste of it that it's easy or whatever. So yeah, anyways, see y'all tomorrow, and we gotta lock in, bro. Even on the skincare, like just like I got a little acne. Look, you see the other side too, and yeah, just mostly these rimples right here. uh Maybe also thicken the eyebrows, because I mean, when I do this, like I don't know, I just want them a little thicker, a little darker, and yeah, I'm working on the hair too. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna probably try, like I'm gonna grow my hair a bit more, and then like fully comb it out, not like with products, not like with a comb. And I won't do it manually. Yeah, like you have products to like that will literally just, how do you say, like put your hair like this, and expand your hair, and then yeah, I'll do that. Anyways, see y'all. Yo, what's up, guys? So I came back from school like 30 minutes ago, and I'm gonna go ahead, eat, do all this stuff, and study. And yeah, honestly, about the test, like it got replaced till Wednesday, so that's quite chill. And yeah, I think that's about it. I still haven't made the plan though to produce music, and not gonna lie, I gotta do it because I don't want to procrastinate on it. Alright, guys, as you see, I'm tired. It's 10 p.m. Gotta go to bed right now. Studied low key, and bro, I'm just like so mad about the fact I haven't done shit for music, and the career I really want to like pursue in it. Um, because bro, like I hate procrastinating on stuff, and yeah, right now just it's not it, bro. Like. Bro, honestly, I want to get myself out of this mess, bro. Like, As corny as these clips might be, bro, I genuinely don't care if I know people shit on it or whatever. Because, bro, like, my sleep schedule is dead. My like I'm fixing it, but bro, it's like I'm not making progress. So my sleep schedule is dead. My grades are ass. I cannot stream and do the stuff I love, and I cannot make money like I was doing earlier because of my grades, because of my parents. And bro, like a year ago when I was 13, like I went through a really dark period in my life. Like I'm not gonna say everything, but I just genuinely wanted to like end myself. Um, I, I'm grateful I didn't, and I mean I'm not gonna do it obviously, and I don't promote anyone to do it, of course. But um, just it's like I'm going back there, but obviously like I've learned from it. I'm not gonna do it anymore or anything. But it's just like return like I'm slowly returning to that, which is scary, honestly. So I just really want to fix like my sleep schedule, grades, all this stuff, so I can start streaming again, start making money, start with high ticket sales, start with the music career, which I'm also gonna be doing anyways. Um, because yeah, my parents don't know anything about that. I want to get into music and everything. I got a whole ass guitar right here. Uh, that I just wanted to practice earlier. I didn't practice it, but you get the point. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm tired as shit. Man, bro, like, I got so much shit to do in my life, man. Like, I gotta fix it all, man. Alright, guys, I'm in the room right now, and it's 5 p.m. currently. I got off school early, so that's nice. Could trade a bit more, like, calmly without having to worry about teachers, nothing about that. And so, anyways, yeah, today we took no trades. There was an opportunity though, but didn't align with the stuff I'm testing this week, so I couldn't. So I wasn't. I could physically take it, but I didn't according to my rules. So yeah, at least for the following weeks and everything, I'll know which trades to take and which not. Damn, bro, like I really want to sleep at like 7 p.m. currently. I really want to sleep at that time. I'm probably gonna wake up at like 4 o'clock. At least I'll do some stuff for music because about that though, I have I have done like a little research. All right, I hate saying that because it makes me feel like I'm not doing shit, and y'all want to see me produce music and everything and post it till Sunday, which I'm very like low key stressed, not stressed, but I I have a bad feeling about it. Like I'm not gonna make it or anything, um, until Sunday. But yeah, anyways though, so yeah, bro. Hopefully, it goes good. I add like a music or something. Like, I mean, I make my first music. It will be without my voice in it. Eventually, I will want to put my voice in it. I just want to have like a good enough song, and then, yeah, that's pretty much like it. And yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Trading, no trades today. But there was a trade that would have literally hit TP, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna get mad. Like, there's always opportunities, but it is what it is. I really don't give a fuck, Like, yeah. So, anyways, see y'all. I don't know later. And sorry if I sometimes forget to record because sometimes I forget. Like, oh, I'm actually like not what. Why was I gonna say streaming? Sometimes I forget that I'm actually making a video, and so yeah, sometimes it does happen that I forget to film. But I don't really want to film in the morning because getting ready for school and everything, and my dad, he's definitely not gonna get happy because of that. Um, but yeah, because even if I get on time, he sometimes just gets mad if I like he starts giving a whole ass speech, bro. Um, but yeah, I mean, I can't blame him really. It is what it is, right? Bro, I look so tired. It's crazy. Every time I look at this, like every single shot, I look more and more like sleepy and sleep deprived, bro. Because I'm not sleep. Yeah, okay. I'm sleep deprived, but not that much. All right, like it's not that bad. And tomorrow we have a like sort of we gotta walk somewhere or something. I don't know. I really have no idea, but hey, maybe we might take. Hey, maybe we might trade a bit more calmly. Um, especially because it's at school activity, so it will be less focused on me, which is good. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all boys like. Oh shoot, my camera. I'll see y'all boys like probably later, but yeah, bro, I really gotta get this music thing started because every single clip is just me getting more and more tired, not really showing much of what is going on, or activities I'm doing, which just suck. But really, like my life, it's it's pretty much like this, gang. Especially if after I got restricted from streaming, which does suck because yeah, it just sucks. Well, bye. For now. All right. I'm not ending the video. All right. Y'all better keep watching if you made it till here. Subscribe, will be very much appreciated. We if it's for free, then it's for you. But no, I wanted to say like if it's for free, then it's for me. But you can subscribe to your own channel with the same account. Anyways, see y'all. Yo, so what's up, guys? It's like 10. Oh, no. It's like 9:35 p.m. I always forget the times, as you might be able to tell. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm trying to fix my sleep. I've made decent progress. Like usually on school days, I would sleep at like 11 p.m. on average. Currently, my average is like 9:30 to 10 p.m., which is still like good, but I want to honestly just be in bed by like 7 p.m., which I know sounds crazy, but I really just want to like wake up early, and then 4 a.m. would be lovely, and then just work on my businesses and everything. Maybe do a little morning stream, that would also be fire. Um, but yeah, obviously right now because I cannot work on any both of like both my businesses or whatever. Yeah, I physically just can't. Um, that's not for now, but obviously like I want to prepare myself for that in the future, and therefore trying to fix my sleep because these are all the negative things in my life currently. So one, yeah, bad sleep, I would say, like bad sleep schedule. Two, my grades aren't the best. Three, like they are decent, but they are not the best. They could definitely be better, and that will also give my parents more like confidence in me to like let me do stuff. Then so that's two. Then what else? Honestly, the money part is all right. I'm starting to make money and rebuild myself because if you didn't know, at 13, I run an agency, did $100 a month for 3 months long, and after that, it crashed and I went to almost nothing, maybe 10, 20, 15 a month, which was good, but still like it wasn't too compared to what I had. And yeah, some months I just didn't make a cent, so it was really just crappy. Um, and what else? Yeah, so the money part is all right, honestly. About workouts and the gym and everything. I do need to go back to the gym though, but my parents canceled the membership, and my dad said he was gonna regret. All right, my bad, guys. I thought my dad was coming. I don't think he would necessarily really mind if I made a video, but it wouldn't please him to, anyways, let me just stand here right here and look if the lights go out, and then, then I'll know it's time. Anyways, though, so yeah, after that, the money part is all right. About the gym though, I do want to go to a gym though, like, and that's also my reason to make money. So then I can, get a gym membership myself, so I don't rely on anyone because I rely on my parents. I don't want that. And yeah, just I could be doing more home workouts. Not gonna lie. My plan is to work out every single day. Um, to walk 20,000 steps, daily gym, daily cardio, depending on the stuff I got. Like gym or cardio, not both. And yeah, so getting the health up, eating as healthy as possible. And that's also my reason to get rich, so I can eat the best possible. I'm not talking about like Wagyu and all that stuff. I mean, to an extent, yes, but that's not the real reason. The real reason is to like, one, so I'm free, like I can do whatever I want when I want, when, depending on, no matter how I feel like. And also, it's just, yeah, it's just so many benefits to it. And eating healthy is also one. So then, healthy for your health and everything. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna lie. Now, I'm looking into my neighbor's house. Okay, let me maybe close the, this right here. Anyways, yeah, I think that's about it. And yeah, I've made okay, here's what I did today for music, all right? So one, I like researched information about on ChatGPT and everything. I know I should be doing more and actually really taking action, but low key, I've just been procrastinating again. Like, the thing with me is like, I I have to get my homework done before I can do anything else because otherwise I'm not gonna be working on anything else. Because music and everything is my passion, and so if I do that first before I study, I'm not gonna study. Like, so that's why I wanted to get rid of it. The studying before I go ahead and start with music. And yeah, sometimes I just end late and it's like 10 p.m. and I just cannot do. So yeah, definitely does suck, but yeah, working on it. Anyways, I'll see y'all boys like maybe in the morning. I'll film. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'll just go to bed right now. I'm tired. All right, boys. I think y'all know by now when I'm in this room which day it is. It is currently Thursday, 26th of March, 2026, and yeah, I'm very excited for the weekend because as you see, I'm home. I'm not at school, and I have one day of extra weekend. So Friday, I don't have to go to school. Yes, because today I missed market open, and I still got a trade open. I still got to check on that though. Uh, anyways, though, um, yeah, I'm very excited. That means I'm gonna have a lot of time to work on music and everything, and I plan on doing more and more. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be productive right now. Do the stuff I want to do, and yeah, then I'll see y'all boys later once I'm working, I guess. All right, guys. I think y'all know what this hair means right now. If it's flat, that means I just woke up. It is Friday, 10 a.m. And I'm excited for today because, one, I'll have more time to work on music and everything. I just watched a couple minutes of a podcast, from Maritz Neo. That's a guy I look up to, and yeah, it's just I've been like watching his content for years now, like since 2024. So that's 2 years now. And I also played a little chess, like 15 minutes, because with the screen time I got, if I play 1 hour chess, I don't got screen time for TikTok, Instagram, or whatever. And because I make content on these platforms, I do wanna post a video later on in the day when I got screen time for it. So yeah, I need to save some screen time. So that's why sometimes I just play chess on my PC, because on my PC, my school PC, I don't have like screen time. Anyways, though, let me just go ahead and get ready for the day. study, so that's out of the way, and then just lock in on music. Let's get it. Look what I'm eating right now, guys. So this is just pasta. So we got the bolognese right here and some eggs on top that I made a couple minutes ago. And then as dessert, we have this. So good shit. Guys, I'm in the middle of this meal, bro, this is like heavenly. Like everyone at home should try this. Like that ass. All right, guys. So right now it's 2:15, and I'm about to go ahead and trade because market open is at 2:30, if I'm not mistaken. Let me also check that. On my laptop, I'm gonna be trading, because I got screen time and shit. So yeah. And after I'm done trading, which might take like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm done in like 10 minutes. Sometimes I'm done like 2 hours. So on average, I would say maybe 2 hours. So like looking for a setup, everything, and yeah. So I'm gonna check market open right now, and we will also go ahead and wait. What the? All right. So and I will also go ahead and study after that. After I'm like done trading, and after that, low key gonna take a shower. I'm going to go ahead and like doing the stuff that's required. Um, so studying Monday and Tuesday, I got a test. Don't seem that hard, honestly. So I'm gonna study for that, because I gotta get straight A's so I can continue working on my business. Because currently, bro, that's like fucking me up, bro. Like I cannot work on my business, anything, and I got monetized on Kick too. And I cannot go ahead and put the information in because my dad, he wants me to get straight A's. He was like, "Yo, what is this platform that you're getting monetized on?" Hold on. All right, I was taking a charger. Hold up. And yeah, so I think when I get straight A's, everything will be a bit easier. Like he'll definitely accept more stuff that I'm doing because, yeah. So I think let me show y'all. So markets open in 10 minutes. So that's, I think, about enough time to go ahead and review all the stuff I need to review, in my rule book and all this, like this trading stuff and marking out pre-market high and pre-market low right now. But yeah, anyways, as y'all see, so yeah, right now the plan is one, trade, like review my rules and everything. Two, go ahead and after I've taken after I'm done trading, I'm gonna go ahead and study, shower. Probably after that will be like maybe 5:30, and after that I would just want to spend the whole evening. So from 5:30 until 8 p.m. That would be like the time to work on music and everything. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, I mean, if we're done trading earlier, the times will change, obviously. So, yeah, right now, I'm just going to go ahead and trade, do all the stuff, and then, yeah, see y'all. All right, guys. Goodness, holy stutter. But, all right, guys, I just got done trading, and I'm done for the day in like 22 minutes, which is quite good. So let me show y'all the trades, and today was profitable. So, yeah, let me just show y'all. So the first trade that we took right here was on SPY, and I mean, okay, no, we took two trades. One, I clicked sell on accident too early, like I don't know at what price, but it was quite early, and that resulted in a $0.24 loss. I'm on paper trading, so that means not real money, by the way. So y'all don't think I'm actually making money out here. Let me just maybe close this. That's kind of disturbing. So yeah. So today, 27th, as you see. Oh shit. Yeah, as you see right there is 27th, and the 27th right here, $0.24 loss. And after that, I took another trade. I took the same trade because that was actually my plan, but I clicked sell too early. And yeah, then right here, it wasn't by accident, it wasn't on purpose because I do have good patience. And then yeah, I just got stopped out right here. So, I mean, not right here. I didn't have a stop loss. I just removed my stop loss real quick because that's part of my strategy. But I wouldn't consider it for everyone. And then yeah, right now it's playing out. But I'm not even surprised. And then this was a trade I was like thinking about taking, but yeah, normally it would have if it touched like the white line right here, pre-market low, I would have entered for a sell, and the rest is history. And yeah, the trade I just took, it went kind of crazy. So right here, I entered on top right here for a sell. It was at like the candle's close, so that's how I got it. But not, it doesn't work always like this, all right? And then I just put stop loss right here to lower day, and then plus 6.19. So if you do the math, so 0. Wait, hold on, that's wrong. So 0.24, right? 0.24. Bro, what is my math, gang? What the hell? So wait, my bad. 6.19 minus 0.24 minus how much again? 2.20, 2.2 equals plus 3.75 on the day. Good stuff. But yeah, I think on the month we're down because this is that's the last trade I'm gonna take for the month. Bro, look, this is it's fine, but it's my rules. I don't care if I missed out on like another 3x or another like $15. Wait, so right, 1.6. I would have, if I kept holding till now, I would be up wait, so 4.1 times my position size, that was this, we would have been up $14. But it's fine. It is what it is. I really don't care. My job is just to take a part of the move, all right, not the whole move. So yeah, I'm done for today right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the rest. So right now I'm going to pray. Well, no, maybe I should pray too. Just the relationship with God. But let me first go ahead and calculate how much we're up on the week. So wait, when did the week start? If I'm not mistaken, 23rd of March. So that's on that day we were, hold on, what the hell? All right, there I got it. So 0.24, wait, what? So 2.6 minus 2.64 minus 0.95, 0.95. I think we're red on the week, honestly. Minus 3.4, minus, yeah, we're definitely red. Minus 3.4 minus 0.24 minus 2.2 minus plus 6.19. So plus 6.19. So all of this, right, is equal to, I think, unprofitable, of course, minus 3 on the week. So yeah, it doesn't really suck. I really don't care like that. Because I follow my rules. That's all that counts. And yeah, I'm not even like, I follow my rules. So that's the more important part. But in April, we're going to go better than this. And we're definitely going to have a profitable month because January was profitable. February was profitable. And now March like I told myself, if March was profitable, I would go on a live account. But because, the beef with my parents right now and all of that stuff going on, I wasn't gonna go on a live account, and I planned also to make a bit more money by the time like I'm gonna be profitable, which is not the case. Like I need to make more money, like because from Twitch right now I'm like below the payout threshold, and I cannot get a payout yet. So yeah, and I wanted to get into high tech sales, all the stuff to fund my trading. and make money, but I can't because my parents, my grades, and all that stuff. So right now, I really just want to I really gotta focus on my grades so I can restart business properly, and yeah, also for trading. So I'm gonna review my weekly journal on my phone right now, and then I'll tell y'all how much we were up slash down, probably down on the month. So because this is the last day, the last trading day of March. All right, so I just did the review and we're down on the month $5.53, which is not bad, honestly. A lot of mitigated losses, and I did a great job. So because in January we were profitable with like 80, in February like 16, I don't know how much, but so this month down $5. It's not that bad, like I followed my rules, I learned a lot this month. And yeah, I cannot wait to go into April and crush it that month too. In March we had 2 profitable weeks and 2 unprofitable weeks. So the first week was unprofitable, minus 16.5. The second week was profitable, 11.70. No, 57. My bad. And then the third week was also profitable. It was break even almost, like 2.64 plus 2.64. And then the last week right here, down minus 3.24. So now y'all can do the math if y'all don't believe me, but that's how we're down like $5.53. I'm not sure, but because I don't know it by heart currently, but yeah, that's it. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and study, and yeah, in like 50 minutes I'm gonna go ahead and post some videos, and that's about it. Also showering and all this stuff. Anyways, bye. And oh yeah, I kind of forgot, first I'm gonna be journaling my trades because I'm not done with everything, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and journal my trades right now, and after that do the stuff I'm gonna do. All right, guys, just came out the shower. Look at the physique, bro. Little physique check, especially with the lighting, it's really good. Let's get it. All right, guys, so I just came out the shower. As you can see, I'm like half naked. I do have something on, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready because gotta go ahead and eat outside with my dad and the neighbor. So yeah, and then yeah, once I'm back, I also gotta go ahead and continue studying and also working on music. I downloaded GarageBand, and because on there I used to make music when I was like 7 years old, maybe even 6 years old, and yeah, I'm familiar with the platform, and I think I'm gonna make a great beat. I'm gonna start with the beat, and after that I'm gonna throw in some lyrics, and yeah, that will be it. Hopefully I'll be done by Sunday. But yeah, that's my goal. All right, so got back from eating dinner and everything, and I'm gonna go to bed right now. It's 9:30 p.m. and yeah, I kind of worked on music, so I'm very glad about that. I made a little beat, and I was just like playing around in GarageBand and to see what works and the style I want to have and everything. At first, I thought of just making like a rap music about like my life and everything, and just all the stuff I'm gonna accomplish, and not per se all the stuff I'm gonna accomplish, but more so like my life and how I dealt with some stuff, because 2 years ago I wanted to like kill myself, but I got over it. So I just wanted to talk about that and just life, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now because I don't got a lot of days left. So I mean, hey, I'm not dying, all right? Let's just to make that clear. But my deadline for me personally that I said was Sunday. So yeah, then I just want to make like a beats type of thing, but yeah, that's not like my plan. And tomorrow, we'll definitely work harder on it. I also didn't continue studying, but I'm gonna do all of that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm just tired as hell, bro. Like, I'm just gonna go to bed, bro. Because I want to fix my sleep schedule because I used to go to bed at like midnight, and right now my average is like 10 p.m., 10:30 maybe. So that's already like a kind of like progress, but like my goal is like 7 p.m., wake up at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m., and then be super productive. And I also watched a little bit of the podcast. I got like 50 minutes left, so probably tomorrow or early next week I will finish it. Worst case scenario. So right now I'm just gonna get my PJs on and sleep, and I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. And one thing I also took away from the podcast that I'm like currently listening to, like like listening to and just watching, is the fact that reading, like, I'm not gonna lie, like I love reading, but I'm a slow reader, so I can like finish a book in like 6 months that might be 200 pages long. But yeah, just I want to start like reading books like every day. So this is like the book I want to read. Hold on, let me take it out of my back, bro. Holy shit, bro. Fuck, bro. Okay, that was kind of crazy, but anyways, yeah. So this book right here, I don't know at what page I'm at, honestly, because wait, hold on. I'm at page 40. No way, right? Just I want to start reading more because of the fact that okay, I'm at page 42. Okay. So I want to start reading more because, reading just has so many good benefits, and I'm going to start tomorrow by reading I don't know how many pages, but I would like to read like a book a week. It's just very good and very, like reading is just so many benefits, like the knowledge, the everything, and especially business books and like self-help books. But yeah, I'm gonna read tomorrow. Hopefully we also finish the song. I'm gonna start studying like the moment I wake up. I don't do anything else, just wake up, study, get that out of the way, and yeah, that's literally just gonna be it. I'm gonna also go ahead and um I'm also gonna go ahead and, bro, my teeth are white as hell. Bro, I don't know, but I like that. I like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my books on the table for tomorrow, so it's easier to get access to because um the rules, like if like Atomic Habits, like I kind of read a couple pages of it online, but and like the main concepts, but I haven't. I want to read the book eventually too. So honestly, from tomorrow I'm gonna read that, and then next week I'm gonna set the goal to finish that whole entire book. So currently I'm at page 42, 43. I think 42, 43, or something like that. And there are in total 284 pages. So that's 240 pages divided by 7. That's like wait, hold on. 240 divided by wait, hold on. Let me just take out the calculator, bro. Let's take out the calculator, gang. Bro, what the hell? Where's my calc? Oh wait, I think it's here, but I'm not sure. Alright, we got the calculator. So, let me put your boys down. Let me put your boys right here. So, 240 divided by 7. That's 34 pages per day. So, starting from tomorrow, well, Saturday, Sunday, and then the whole 9 days, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. So that's 240 divided by 9. That's 27 pages per day. 27 pages. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and read 27 pages. I don't know why the accent, but I'm gonna read 27 pages of this. Hopefully, finish it, and then start reading other books and everything. Because I also got the 48 Laws of Power, the Trading in the Zone that I really want to read because I got it for Christmas, and also what else? The book by David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me. I really want to read those two. So yeah, that's like really the goal. So right now I'm at page 42, and normally by tomorrow I should be at page 69. Well, I'll just round it off to 70. I'll just read a one page extra. Oh, bro, there's so many plastic bottles right here. I gotta clean up. Tomorrow I'm also gonna clean my room, so then when I'm recording me studying, in the morning, it will be a bit more better to watch because, I mean, shit, bro. Let me just show you out the room. So, okay, I'm so sorry that it's so messy, but this is it. So we got the clothes that I gotta bring downstairs. Then we got the bed right there, looking like crap. Then yeah, the desk isn't looking too fabulous, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. The papers I do need though, but I can like probably relocate it to like right here, or something. I also maybe need to start journaling more because I've been journaling for ages now, bro, and it's just such a good habit that I really want to continue doing. So yeah, these plastic bottles right here is just because I drink a lot of water on a day. I drink like one of this a day, which is 1.5 liters of water. So yeah, that's good. Like those water goals, I guess. Anyways, for tomorrow, I'm gonna read 27 pages of this book, and then by Sunday next week, we should have read it out, and yeah, that's it. So let me go to bed. Let me stop yapping because I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule, and I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, so today, Saturday, it's 9 a.m. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I was just like playing chess low key. Chess is like such like the best game in the world. Like nothing can compare. And it also has just so many good benefits. So right now I'm probably gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, eat food downstairs while watching the podcast. And also yeah, I'm planning on reading. So let me just put y'all boys down. Let me also sit on my desk. I'm also planning to journal, so this right here. Hold on. So I'm planning to journal today, and I wrote down last night all the stuff I want to fix in my life. So one, fix my sleep because that's like really that gets me in a good. Well, it's just so good because I'm in this vicious cycle right now where I I come home from school, so I wake up tired because I had lack of sleep, and then I go ahead and shower. I'll do all that stuff. Then after school, I'm tired as hell, so I barely study. And yeah, then I eventually need to study, and I start like quite late sometimes, and then I don't finish everything, and then I just go to sleep, and it's like what, like right now, because I've kind of fixed it from 12 a.m. to 10 p.m. on average. I would say that I how do you bro how do you say it? So like pretty much the cycle is like I wake up, I'm tired. I go to school tired. I come home tired from school and all the stuff I had to do in the day, and then I barely study. I don't study that much because I'm tired, and then I go to sleep tired. Um, and yeah, I lack sleep, so I can't really, how do you say it? I can't really go ahead and I can't really like go ahead and like a rest and get good and do all the stuff I want to do on a day. So like read 27 pages, journal, do all that stuff. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go ahead and go downstairs. I already got like my textbooks and everything ready to study later, so I can lock in, do that, and then get that out of the way, and then focus on music for the rest of the day. I do have screen time though um for GarageBand because my dad was screen time and everything. So yeah, I was also thinking about making a planning to study for the exams. So I think I'm gonna do that. Goodness, bro, I'm tired, but I'm happy that I woke up quite earlier today. Even though I didn't really expect it, like I got 10 hours of sleep, which is very good. But yeah, right now I'm probably even gonna finish the podcast today, and I also got some other podcasts that I can listen to or watch. From Jack Neal. Jack Neal is really good with his podcast and everything, and I agree with pretty much everything he's saying. Not everything, but yeah. So let me just go downstairs and prepare for the day. Come back and I'm gonna go. So the plan for today is go downstairs. Obviously, um, journal. So all the stuff I gotta do, which probably will be like studying. Yeah, honestly, just studying. Bro, so studying, working on music, reading 27 pages of this, um, gratitude journaling because I don't know that I really like that. Meditate probably too, but maybe not for today, but I'll consider it. Cold shower like pretty much always. Sometimes I do skip days though, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do miss days. Then yeah, home workout and what else? Oh yeah, work on music, of course. Um, and also get ready for the trading week for next week because this week was unprofitable by $3.24 and the month was unprofitable by 5.53. So hey, I'm glad. Like in January, our profit was like $87. In February, it was like 6.76. So on the year, we're still green. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go downstairs, eat, brush my teeth, do all this stuff necessary, and yeah, listen to the podcast because like on Spotify I don't got screen time, so I can just binge watch like podcasts 24/7, which is good, but hopefully my dad doesn't put screen time on that too because bro, that's like my only form of entertainment really because I can't do anything else really. I mean, I couldn't go on my PC or whatever, but yeah, it's not the same. Anyways, let me just go downstairs and I'll see y'all boys later. All right, guys. As you guys can see, I got this. So like, it's meat with some vegetables in it, and eggs, of course, W eggs, and we got some mango right here. And oh frick, no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But we got this. Yeah, we're good, bro. And yeah, I'm also watching the Gotham Chess video, and yeah. Alright guys, I just got like done with like I was playing basketball. Don't mind the shirt by the way. I only wear it inside, alright. But it is quite tough, right? But with the PJs. Anyways, so I was just playing basketball right here indoors, while watching TV. And I like doing that. And that's also low-key a workout. But I did broke some glasses one time, but it is what it is, right? So right now it's 2:32 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and play some more basketball, and then I'm gonna go ahead and study and journal, read, and then I'm pretty much free for the day. I'll also play some chess for like an hour, or two or three. I don't know, but we'll see. And then I'll also, yeah, I'll work on music too. So yeah, good stuff. All right, guys, it's 4 p.m. right now. I'm gonna go ahead and journal, study, all that stuff. Um, Also read. I'm also watching the podcast. I'm like low key almost done. I think I'm gonna finish it today, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah. I just wanted to start my daily routine that I pretty much always do. But for now, it's just like getting my grades up, getting all this shit fixed. So yeah. So I just came out of the shower, and I kind of had a moment of realization, honestly, about the fact that I'm actually doing quite good for my age. Because I mean, shit, the average person my age is, I don't even know, gang. Like, maybe taking X, Y, and Z, freaking Zins, freaking vapes, bro. Like, I've seen it all, happen in front of me. They don't really have the discipline that I quite have, and I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just trying to say that, like, I maybe should be celebrating my wins more, because I don't really celebrate them like that. For example, as you see, I do have a quite decent physique. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me not drop the towel. Let me not drop it. Let me not drop it. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I mean, bro, why am I pretending like I'm streaming, bro? I'm not even streaming for a moment. All right. I mean, honestly, fuck you, bro. I'm just gonna stay like this. Anyways, so damn, bro, this is too tough. So as I was saying, I'm doing quite decent for my age. Like, the average person my age doesn't work out, doesn't read freaking books, doesn't journal about gratitude and the stuff they are grateful for, like water, Vaseline, even my freaking earbuds. That, like, those are a life changer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, not literally, but you know what I mean. And they don't like work on anything that they're passionate about, or their goals, their dreams, or whatever, their aspirations. And I mean, shit, bro. Like, these are the things I do. So I'm gonna start with the things I do and the things I don't do. So these are the things I do. The things I do is, one, like, go after my dreams and everything, and do that. Two, I work out. Even though it's not that much, it's mostly cardio for the moment because I don't have a gym membership. My dad canceled it a time back, but yeah. I also did taekwondo. I want to get back into that because my dad, again, he's quote unquote busy, but I see him watching Netflix. I mean, shit, it is what it is. So taekwondo, trying to fix my sleep, studying. I work out. I think I said that twice, but I work out. I read books here and there. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I do skip some days. I should be definitely doing that more. Five, I only consume educational stuff most of the time. Like 1% of the time, I will maybe watch here and there something not informational or anything, or entertainment. Wait, hold on. Maybe 5 to 10% of the time I watch something for entertainment. All right, I think a good 7% of the time. Then I trade. Obviously, like, I think a lot of people online know me as like the day trader, 15-year-old day trader, and all that stuff. Then what do I do else? Yeah, I stream. So I'm not. I don't even know on how many fingers I am, but I think 6 or 7. And then I think that's like the main thing for now. And the things that I don't do, I don't drink, I don't vape, I don't smoke, I don't take Zins, I don't do any bad habits. I also, something I had to say, I do have a relationship with God, obviously, like life and savior. Even look at this quote, gang. Look at this. So that's Matthew 5 verse 7. So God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. And it has a lot of meaning because that was like before I passed third grade. Like I had that like that mail in the morning, like that notification, and then later on in the day, I got the results back that I actually passed to tenth grade. And I thought I was gonna fail. I thought like my life was over. Like I was in this sad boy era, like on my bed, bro. It was crazy. But thank God I passed. But a couple months prior to that, I like showed mercy to someone because he was like a Muslim in a church, and like I don't have anything against it. Like I'm just saying, we were like it was with school, and then he was talking shit about Jesus and all this stuff. And I was like, bro, watch your mouth. Like, watch your down mouth. Like, watch how what you're saying. I didn't say down, by the way, because I was in the church, but you get to the point. Like, I was mad. I was like, why are you saying that? Don't talk shit about like my God and everything. And then he said, like, what are you gonna do? And then I was like actually about to like give him like how you say it? Like I was actually gonna throw it right at him, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't. I showed mercy, and I was like, God, just bless this person. Like, make sure they get their like, make sure they. I'm trying to look for the right words, but it's not coming out. I said like, God, please like help this person like understand, and yeah, that was a couple months prior to the notification, and then I got it, and I was like, wow, like I'm stunned. I was happy. My parents were happy. My mom was happy. Like my dad was happy, and yeah. So why am I saying that again? The reason for that is yeah, I do a lot of stuff, right? And I'm not saying that to brag or whatever. I'm just saying that for the follow up story. What I'm gonna say right now about dating, like my dating life is non-existent. Like my mom doesn't want it. My dad personally doesn't have a problem with it. I've never had a girlfriend. Like I would say, like not a serious relationship. I think I had one where it was just not serious, but I don't even know, gang. Like I don't even think I had one, honestly. But I had a lot of situationships. If that, I think like one or two. Um, and yeah, so one was like in ninth grade, and the second one was like low key a couple months ago, and I want to talk about that. So the reason why I was saying all the stuff I'm doing and everything is because in September, right, I met this girl in my class, and I mean, personally, I didn't find her like physically attractive or whatever, but it was clear from the start that she liked me, and the signs were like her looking back at me like every single like minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, bro, is there something on my face? Like I was tripping, bro. I was like, bro, like, am I good? Like, is she looking at me? I was like, is my hair wrong? Do I look funny or something? You know, like I was like that, and eventually, you know, I meant to know her, and yeah, then a couple, like I think 1 or 2 weeks later, after we get to know each other, exchange contacts and everything, um, I wasn't interested, but I just wanted to be friends. But she clearly wanted more than that. I'm not gonna lie. So then, like, we started talking like pretty much every single day, and let me just jump to like the point I'm trying to make. After a few weeks, like I removed like I asked her to remove me from her contacts, and then she did. And after that, she kind of started becoming toxic against me, and it got to a point where we are like beefing like almost every single day. Um, at school, you know, when I asked the question like, "Does this come on the test or anything?" and I kind of had to realize that like sometimes my questions are like already answered, but I just need to find it. And I improved my questions, like I improved my articulation. I still do have a long way to go though for my articulation. All right, my bad. I kind of ran out of storage, so I kind of had to delete YouTube Studio for a moment. Anyways, um, so yeah, I improved my articulation, my question making, and all of the stuff, you know, and it kind of worked. All right, so we started beefing a bit less here and there, and yeah, eventually we went to a pool. I mean, not us two, but I mean for school. All right, let me just make that clear. With the school, with like my class, we went to the pool, and I kind of already saw it coming that she was gonna compliment my physique. You know, like I mean, shit, we looking good. You know, okay, please don't type like holy glaze in the comments. But anyways, I knew she was gonna say something about my physique, so I was like, please, Lord, that like I just wanted to be alone. Like I was like willing to just be alone. Anyways, though, I eventually she compliments my abs, and I was like, all right, thank you, thank you. Like I was trying to keep it cold as hell. Like I did not want to do anything to do with her. Like one, because the beef, and like her crash outs are like crazy. Um. Anyways, though, like I'm not trying to make this. I'm not trying to say this to like shit on her or anything. I'm just like sharing my life online. And yeah, recently, like it was for a couple months, and then I would say for like a good month or two and a half, she like stopped. We stopped beefing, or she stopped saying comments about like my questions or anything, because I improved my questions as best I could. Her part was just to like low key not talk trash when I like have a question or anything. And so I go on, and so for a couple months she stops like, crashing out over my questions or anything, or talking smack behind my back, which she also did. But I kind of knew that she was the reason why, like, I the reason why I thought that she was like making these comments and everything, about my questions and everything, was because of the fact that I asked her to remove me from Snapchat. And yeah, I think that's also does have something to do with it. But anyways, that's besides the point. The point that I'm trying to make is the fact that, yeah, eventually, right now we're at the point where our bond, okay, we're not in a relationship whatsoever. She likes me, not gonna lie. But she hasn't told me that, but the signs are there. But I don't like her, like the only thing that's really all right between us is like, honestly, that the fact that we like talk more, I guess, like we're chill. And yeah, right now, like we're chill, like we don't have anything against each other for the moment. But I mean, if she continues talking smack and everything, I'm just like, I'm gonna just do what I always do, like just pretty much like not let it slide. And so, when she started, when she started like being friendly against me and everything, um, I was like, what? Yeah, like I was just like so confused. But I mean, I didn't really mind it that much. She also started complimenting me, for example, about my shoes. That was like a couple months before she went like not crashing out about my comments in class. And when she like went on and said that, when she like switched up and everything from like all crash out tea and all of this stuff, to like quite nice and friendly to me, I was like, this proves that I'm like literally doing very good for my age. Again, I'm not trying to brag or whatever, but that's like my acknowledgement from it. Because I was like, why would she switch up? Because she one time also said smack, I guess, I think against her, like a friend of her. And so she was talking smack about the stuff that I had. Like, wait, hold on, let me just put it like this so y'all don't see my back there. I prefer not showing my back. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but anyways. So as I was saying, bro, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Bro. Damn. Oh fuck. So that kind of made me realize, like, oh yeah, okay, I kind of know what I was talking about. So as I was saying, um, when she one time she talked smack about like my business and the social media pages and everything, and so I was like, honestly, like I didn't care, but I didn't care. Because one, I mean, she's not gonna decide my life or anything, and two, like I genuinely don't care. Like everybody can see my videos. I can do on a video. Y'all can clip it on TikTok. I don't care. Like if they see it. Um, but please, but anyways, though, that kind of just made me realize like the switch up and the talking smack about everything and the stuff I'm doing just attracts her. And so that kind of made me realize like all the stuff I'm doing is actually quite attractive to, like the opposite gender. Um, Even though I don't want to date or anything, let me just make that clear. I don't want to have a relationship yet. I mean, if it's like a day one girl like who has the same goals as me, like I do have a decent amount of standards, so I'm not saying like be a model or something like this or that. Probably just like or a streamer or a trader or both or a business owner. Like stuff like that. Really like that would just like that's like so attractive to me. Like not gonna lie. So I kind of saw when she switched up that like I'm actually doing better for my age, and that's also like attractive to the opposite gender. So just want to say that, and yeah. Big sigh right there. So it's 10 p.m. right now. I've done the stuff necessary. No, I've studied. I've done all this stuff. I'm tired as hell. Like my goal today was to sleep at 9:30. It's 10 p.m. currently, which is not the ideal time I wanted to, but I had to prepare for his trading week, and that took like a quick 30 minutes, honestly. And I'm like like I'm low key mad that I haven't like read or journaled today or whatever, and even worked on music. Like I did not work on music at the fuck all, bro, because I was just so busy, bro, and I'm just like I just hate it, bro. I just hate my work ethic right now. Even though I've heard from a lot of people it's really good and everything, and I know it's definitely not common, and it's like outside of the norm, but I'm not gonna lie, I just want to go harder than ever, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna just go to bed right now. Let me close these curtains up. And yeah, then I'll see y'all tomorrow at 10 p.m. No. What, bro, what am I saying, bro? This is my sign to like go ahead and sleep. But I'll see y'all like at 10 p.m. like in the morning. It's currently 10 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead, go to the toilet one more time, then just sleep in. And yeah. Tomorrow I'm also planning to do the like prepare for exams. Like, bro, I gotta lock in on the exams. Like I want to have 100% on the exams. Like I want to make a crazy academic comeback, bro. Like never seen before. I want to get 100% on economics, math, English, every bro. That would be one crazy aura, two just a crazy story, two, and three. I mean, shit, bro. Who doesn't want like who just doesn't want that? Like it is definitely kind of crazy. But yeah, tomorrow, like I'm just gonna like straight up wake up, do the shit, do my shit, like not even freaking touch my phone, just directly go to like studying. I got my laptop, I got everything right there. Yeah, it's a little messy. I'm gonna also clean my room because, bro, look at this shit, bro. Like it can definitely be a lot cleaner. And it also definitely helps with the mind. And yeah. So hopefully tomorrow we wake up quite early. I'm gonna try and like not procrastinate, just wake up as early as possible, and just be very productive tomorrow. So I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. Guys, oh my gosh, bro. Like, what the hell? So the reason why I woke up like this is because, well, bro, I got like freaking sleep sand or something. Anyways, I woke up at quarter before 1 p.m. I don't know how the fuck I slept for 14 hours. Bro, literally yesterday I went to bed at the same exact time. I woke up at 8 a.m. and today I woke up at a quarter before 1. What the absolute fuck, bro? And now like the half of the day is gone, bro. Like I'm so mad, bro. Like how come I slept 14 fucking hours, bro? I'm so mad. Like what the absolute fuck, bro? And so I I low-key was the moment I saw my phone and it said 12:45 p.m. I was like, there is no way. Like I was planning to wake up at 8 a.m. Just no food, no anything, just go ahead and straight to work. Of course water, but no food, no anything. And so uh I was just low-key like they're like I was just sad, bro. I was like, no way, like there's no way. I was like I wasn't like sad, but I was definitely not in a good mood. I was like, no way, bro. Um, and then I just went on to like just lay in bed, play chess while it's dark. Um, and yeah, currently it's 1:20 p.m. I haven't even ate breakfast, bro. Like, I just hate it. Like, I hate it. Like, I hate my sleep schedule. I hate this life, and that's why we're gonna change it. So, see y'all later. Yo, guys. So today I low key. Okay, my bad, bro. Okay, that's disgusting. But today I had a dream that like low key I got a job. I don't know why, but it was weird as hell. I'm not gonna lie. And we're probably also gonna eat for breakfast this right here that I like low key from yesterday, and a little this. So yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? It's currently 30 minutes in the morning on Monday, 30th of March, 2026, and yeah, bro, I gotta go to bed, bro. But I still got shit to do, for school, for trading, all this stuff, And I'm very glad about next week though. There apparently is gonna be like, the times will change, so it's gonna be summertime, and market open is gonna be at 3:30 p.m. instead of 2:30, which is quite good for me because I don't want to be trading in class. Sometimes you kind of have to. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. And by the way, if I'm whispering, it's because one, it's at night, and two, my dad's room is literally next to me, so I can't talk too hard. But yeah, that's about it. And I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. We unfortunately didn't release a song yet, but it will probably be somewhere next week, or I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but we will eventually do it. But yeah, today I didn't work on it, unfortunately. And next week I just want to do dopamine detox, nothing, and yeah.